Hey guys, I'm out here at Wilmore Park today. It is a beautiful March day, very warm in the mid 70s. I've got my ultralight rod with me. I'm going to be using a basic hook and bobber setup. I'm going to be using Berkley Gulp minnows, and I've got those on a 1/64 ounce jig head. Let's hope the fish are warmed up enough to bite. Let's get to it.
Oh, pitter patter, let's get at her.
All right, we're going to start down here in this corner. It is a very, very windy day. It's really nice and warm, but man, it is super windy right now. Got him, fish on. Oh, I think we got ourselves a little crappie. That's what I'm going after today. Maybe a little bit bigger, but oh my goodness. Oh, there it goes. Well, I don't know how much of that I got on camera, but got the skunk out of the boat.
I pierce you with the egg of love, flower pot.
Yeah, so with this little hook and bobber setup in the Berkley Gulp minnow, I'm primarily going to be looking for crappie and bluegill. I wouldn't expect the crappie to get terribly big here in this lake. Oh, got him. Oh, I missed him. Oh, there's a fish. That's a little bit nicer right there. Oh, not really. All right, fish number 2, little crappie. See you, buddy. I like using a bobber on a windy day like this because it's going to be bouncing up and down in the water column. That wake is going to be yanking that thing up and down. Oh, there must be a little school of crappie right here. Right now I got my bobber set to about 2 feet, and I think it seems to be working for me right now. These things are all over it, just getting hit about just every cast. Got him. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we got a bunch of little crappie over here, which I'm all for it. Beautiful, beautiful crappie. Look at that guy. That's the bigger of the 3 I've caught so far. Here, buddy, see you later.
Yeah, I need two.
When I fish in this lake, I really like starting over here because there's a lot of cover. It seems like the wind often blows cover and all this kind of other stuff down into, oh, there's a fish. It blows all this stuff down into this corner, at least side of the lake down here. If you guys aren't familiar with Wilmore Park, there are 2 lakes here. This is the southern of the 2 lakes. It's the bigger of the 2 lakes as well. Here in, I guess about a month or 2, they'll start stocking catfish over here, so I may do some of that as well. There's a fish. But today, it looks like we're hammering the crappie. They're not slabs by any means, but hey, on a little ultralight rod that I've got right here, it's a ton of fun. Baby crappie. See you, buddy. So when I'm using a bobber rig, what I like to do, whether it's windy or not, I'll just let the bait sit there after I've cast it, and then I'll reel it in a little bit, give it about 2 or 3 cranks of the reel, let it sit for about another 10 seconds, and I'll just keep doing that until I get a hit. There's a fish. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's just a little school down here, and I'm here for it. What was this, fish number 5, I believe? Kind of lost count. Been very distracted today, coming off of work. We're fielding phone calls and such. Got him. There's another one. Sweet. This is awesome. Ooh. Haven't had a day like this in a while. Just as far as pure numbers, I'd say the closest I've had was back in, what was it, early January, late December. Caught, I think, half a dozen trout. Now, here we go. Already up to half a dozen crappie here, and gosh, I think I've only been fishing about 10-15 minutes. There's another one. My goodness, there's just a ton of these little guys down here. Oh, come on in here, bud. Yeah, these guys are very active right now. I love it. See you, bud.
We hit the jackpot here.
So this is how I rig up 1-inch Berkley Gulp minnows. This is a 1/64 ounce jig head that I often use for fly fishing, but these things work perfectly with ultralight rods. And I'll basically rig it up like this, and it'll get tore up the more I use it, but I'll just keep twisting it around and setting the hook in different ways until basically the thing falls off. Got him. Oh, yes, sir. This is a heck of a lot of fun. Man. I know these aren't. It's definitely up. Oh, man. There you go. Quick release. There's a fish. Yet another fish. That's not a bad fish either compared to what I've caught recently. You know what, too? Some of y'all might be thinking, Chris, you might be catching the same fish over and over, and I can't say that you're wrong, but you know what? That's their fault for taking the same bait.
I'm not falling for it again.
There's another one. These bites are very subtle right now. It's just kind of like the bobber just kind of slowly slips under the surface and starts to move left or right. They're holding on to it long enough for me to set the hook. All right, let's see you, bud. Got another one. All right. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm wondering how big these guys get. I don't know if these guys are, if they were born here, they hatched here, or if they were dumped here by the state. I'm not exactly sure their practices on doing sunfishing. I know they stock hybrids in here, but as far as crappie stocking, I don't know if I haven't been able to find a schedule or anything like that online. There's another one. Jeez, this is crazy. There's just a whole bunch of them down there. Man, I need to get a camera down there to see what's happening. I only see one hole in that guy's jaw, so it must be the first time I've caught him. So got him. Oh man, that thing took a big old dive. Oh, this thing's fighting super tough. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What do we got? Probably another crappie. No, bluegill.
Late as usual.
Bluegill fight much harder than crappie. So give the same size bluegill as crappie, that thing's gonna be fighting way harder. So yeah, there's just been a whole school over here they've just been hitting this Berkeley Gulp minnow I got on here. I mean, just crazy. I mean, it's like, at the very least, every other cast I'm getting a hit. In some cases, it's, 3, 4, 5 casts in a row, catching a fish. It's been lovely. Nothing terribly big, but there have been a ton of fish to catch out here. Got him. There's another one. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Another crappie. Still waiting for that real slab. Haven't been able to catch the slab yet. Been a bunch of these little fry out here. Put a good number of these guys on my line. I'm not gonna complain. Well, for sure this spot is pretty good. I'm gonna keep moving around because I only got a little bit of time left before I gotta go home. So I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit.
Okay, let's get a move on it.
Just gonna drop this thing right here. Got him. What do we got? A little bluegill? Yup. I knew you were down there, buddy. You hit that thing the first time. Ow! That's not very nice. I poked you, but you poked me back. How dare you? Oh man, stepping out away from these trees. The wind really picks up. I think those trees and a little bit of raised earth over there kind of shields you from the daggum wind, but out here you're at its mercy for sure. Got him. There's another one. Yep, another little gill. Cool. When they start stocking catfish in here, I'll be catching you guys for bait. Got him. What do we got? Little crappie? All right. Haven't seen you in a little while, bud. But glad to meet you. Glad to catch another one of you guys. Yeah, let me get a good picture of you. See you later, dude. You got to appreciate the little guys. The little guys matter too. They also need some love. They need some camera time.
I deserve to be on TV.
There's another one. All right. I think we may have found another school of crappie. And I'm down for it. I am down for it, sir. All right. See you, buddy. Coming around to the other side of the lake. getting out of the wind a little bit, closer to these trees. Out in the open, it was kind of ridiculous with all that wind. Only catching a few fish. Maybe back here where it's a little calmer, might be some better results. Got him. There's a fish. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna say it's a little bluegill. Let's see what we got on here. I think it's a little crappie, actually. Man, there are a ton of these little guys in here. Be cool if they got a lot bigger, but I think that would take several years for that to happen. Got him. There's another one. We got another crappie. Come on in here, little guy. Say hi to the camera. All to the subscribers of 5,000 subscribers, which I must thank every and each one of you guys for subscribing and watching our videos. We greatly appreciate it. See you later, bud.
Thank you, thanks.
Got him. There's another fish. Hey. Hey, Mr. Crappie, how you doing? Probably not terribly happy with me, giving you a lip piercing and all. It's all right. Just wanted to say hi, show you to the folks at home. All right, there you go. See you, buddy. Oh man, it was comfortable and warm when I got here, but now with the wind and everything, the sun going down, it is starting to cool off quite a bit, and kind of wishing I had my hoodie with me, but now it's back in the car. You have to wait until I get back there. Oh, dang it, I missed him. The wind is not nearly as bad back here. With the trees blocking it, it's kind of just a slight breeze. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this bobber off and just kind of jig this little jig head with the minnow on there up and down a little bit, kind of speed things up. All I got. Oh man, that sun is just above the horizon. Don't have that much time left.
Clock is ticking.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of flip this out here, show you guys kind of how I do this if this is the first video you're seeing me fishing with a Berkeley gulp minnow. I'll just cast it out there, let it sink down to the bottom, and then once I'm sure it's there, I'll just kind of jiggle the rod like this and kind of get that jig to dancing on the bottom. So just kind of wiggle on the rod a little bit and just wait for the fish to bite. Keep doing that as I'm reeling it in. Got him. Oh, there's a fish. There's a crappie that I'm glad to be catching. Hey buddy, what's going on? Happy to see you on this lovely Sunday evening. Say hello to all the subscribers and the viewers. All right, go on and get bigger for me. Got him. There's a fish of some type. What do we got here? Another crappie? Yup. Hey bud. So your fish number, I don't even know what. I would guarantee it's probably up in the 20s. At the very least, it's in the high teens.
Math is hard.
But I'm no less glad to catch you. Oh man, I just love being out here catching a bunch of fish. Nothing too big, but I ain't complaining because it's catching fish. It's a beautiful day, beautiful evening at this point, and just can't ask for anything more than that. Everything else is just gravy. Oh my gosh, that is big. Holy crap, what is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that it's either bluegill or a shellcracker. Man, that is nice. I think it's a hybrid. Yeah, a little hybrid bluegill. Dang, you, sir, are a holdover from last year. You survived the winter. Congratulations. I'm not going to take you home and fry you up, but buddy, that was a heck of a lot of fun. Thanks for the good time. There's another one. Oh man, that's another good fish. That's another really good fish. Probably another bluegill. Oh, that's not that big. Man, buddy, you were punching above your weight for sure. Your bait size, though, I'd hang on to you for some catfish. There's no doubt about that. Pretty little guy. See you, buddy.
Now we come to a peanut all.
Oh, there's a fish. Hey, hey, hey. What's this? Ah, green sunfish. Spicing up the diversity factor. Oh, you just ripped that thing right off my jig. I think that thing's on its last legs at the very best. All right, see you later, dude. Yeah, man, I don't know how many fish I've caught off this one little minnow right here. It's been a lot. Let's see if we can catch a few more with it before I gotta go. Oh, look out now. Crappie flying in from downtown. Hey, oh my goodness, he's spicy. All right, we're gonna try to get a good look at you right quick before I toss you back. Okay, see you later, dude. There's a fish. Let's see, we got here another crappie. Hello, Mr. Crappie. We've caught many of you brothers and sisters tonight, and I'm grateful for it. All right, say hello to the camera. We'll see you later. Oh, man, you know it's warming up when the gnats and whatever these bugs are, they're starting to hatch, and they are all over the dang place. Gross. Oh, the wind's starting to pick back up again. That is not great for this little jig. That thing is going to be up in the water column with this line. The line's going to catch the wind, and the wind's going to lift the... Oh, but then you catch a fish. We got ourselves another crappie. Hey, buddy. You heard me talking about the wind, and you're like, let me get on that. What does the wind feel like? Well, that's what it feels like right there. And I'm going to throw you back where you belong. See ya.
I say we take action. We sue.
Well, guys, I am headed back to the house, but if you want to watch more videos, I got a couple options you can pick from right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.